Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to Polychromotion. Thank you for being here today for another guided meditation and yin yoga practice. I'm super happy to have had the chance to fully share a practice that enriches my own life so much, and I just feel like it can enrich all of our lives, especially when practiced together. It makes it feel ever so much more fulfilling. So thank you for being here. I'm really happy to be creating more yoga videos for Polychromotion, and I'm grateful for your support. So, hi Gia! I would like to start once again with going back to our breaths. There's no way that you should be breathing. Just the way you're breathing is fine. Just bring your awareness back onto your breath. We walk into our daily lives, sometimes taking more shallow breaths. So your time here today is for giving yourself that time, that moment out of this crazy schedules we have, to bring awareness back onto ourselves. And our breath is very important. It soothes our nervous system. And when we can really bring awareness back into it and really give ourselves that moment to take a deeper breath, we therefore are really giving ourselves the chance to slow down our nervous system, and even just slow down in our life in general. I want you to try to deepen your breath now. Take a deep breath in, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 3 more of those. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale, 2, 1. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more deep breath in. let it all out. All the stress, all the tension. This practice is going to be all about releasing tension and stress, both within our bodies and in our day-to-day life that we collect internally, emotionally. We're gonna let it all go today, and it's just us on this mat. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here just to bring us all back within ourselves. There's no one to worry about. There's no one else here. Just us with our mat. There's actually a lot of us here. I lied. But we're all here to share our positive energy and go back within ourselves. So really, this practice is for you. When we get into these poses, make sure it feels good to you. If it starts to feel painful or it starts to hurt, feel free to bring yourself out of a position or breathe in your own pace. This practice, this yin practice is yours. And I want you to feel as though it is. So we're centering ourselves, we're going back inside our home, which is within ourselves. And I hope, even though I'm probably hugely far away from so many of you today, I hope that you can still feel this beautiful day here in Spain, and that you can go through your own day feeling so energetic and so happy and so alive. So with your breath, I hope that you are now feeling your blood pulsing, your heart beating, and your lungs expanding, and I hope that in bringing our awareness back into ourselves, you really start to sense you and the magnificent bodies that allow us to breathe and walk through our life healthy and happy. And this is what it's all about, is bringing the importance back onto ourselves, taking this moment for self-love, for self-care. So I'm grateful to share this practice, and I'm grateful that you're all here today to really bring love to yourselves, because you deserve it. You truly do. Okay, so I like to start this practice I can't be into our child's pose. So join me here on the mat. If you're on your bed, that's also fine. You're welcome to practice on your bed. We're just gonna go into child's pose. A lot of times I notice that we don't stay in child's pose for very long before moving into other positions, but it's truly, truly one of my favorite positions. It feels so good. You can really alter it as well to get into your lower back by looking up, your chin. Just really allowing gravity to pull your chin onto the ground. And then you can also just bring the awareness into your thighs by allowing the tip of your forehead, the top of your crown, to touch the ground. You feel a different pose from the crown of your head, and also the tip of your forehead.
So play around. Make this your pose. You can even play around with bringing your knees in. These poses, in which are very passive, are, I find, the most comforting, because there's no pushing, there's no pulling, there's no trying to be where somewhere in the future. You're just here embracing yourself for this moment. And I think it's truly important for each of us to feel that. Now, pushing into all fours, you're going to allow yourself to aligning your breath with the position. Exhaling, curling your back. Going to be doing your cat-cows. Really rounding, concaving your back, looking in, tucking your butt in, and then inhale, looking up, big breath in. And then exhale. And then inhale. And then exhale. And inhale. And then play around with circling your back, allowing your head to roll from one side to the other, and then allowing your lower body to follow. You'll feel your head and your butt sort of doing these same circular motions. And then you can play around with going to the other side, rotating your twist. Okay. From here, let's work on our pigeon. This feels good. So now allowing yourself to just naturally allow and you don't have to be squared if you're really flexible in the hips though. This might feel great. You can just stay in your really squared pigeon pose. However, there's no rule. You're really welcomed to allow your knee to make a more triangular shape, because yin yoga is very much passive and introspective, and so it's not meant to feel painful. It's just allowing things to be, allowing patience, and allowing the universe and the gravity of the universe to pull you in and get you deeper into the pose and deeper into yourself. So this should feel different over here. Like if you're very tight in your hips today, it will feel good right here. That's why I'm holding this pose for a second. I'm sort of just letting what feels good today. Move me through the practice today. So from here, bring yourself closer to the ground. And we're going to be holding this position, so get comfortable. See if you can allow your head to touch the top of your mat. And you can play around with allowing a stretch to happen in your shoulders as well. While yin is a very passive experience, it's also difficult. It's very difficult to stay still and to find that stillness in a world that is so fast-paced and it's so go, 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 you know. So really challenge yourself. And also be understanding of yourself if you are, you know, having more difficulty today in finding that stillness. You are exactly where you need to be right now. All right. Coming back out of your pigeon pose. Shake it all out. And go into your other pigeon, your other leg. And once again, just staying, taking a little pause into your inner hip socket there. You might notice one side is tighter than the other. Just be patient and see how your body naturally opens up for you. Opens up to greater possibilities, opens up to getting deeper into your thighs, into your hips, into yourself. And then bringing yourself closer to the earth and allowing your head to rest onto your mat. If holding a position is difficult, you can always come out of it. Bring awareness into the pattern of your breath. Feel with every exhale, you're sinking deeper. Okay. Now, pushing back into your child's pose. A wide-legged child's pose. Then from here, see if you can pull yourself into a downward facing dog. And then just experiment with bending one leg and the other. Just be gentle. Experiment with touching the balls of your feet towards the ground, your ankles. Stretch your toes. All right, and then bring yourself down to your belly. That's the hardest pose we're gonna do today, okay? I promise. Stay with me. And then just bring your arms beside you. Take a moment to take a big breath here. And a big breath out. Feel the ground beneath you hold you. All right. Now, bringing yourself up, bring one hand up into the air and bringing it underneath your armpits. Then see if you can allow your arm to just be beside you. You're thinking about that shoulder almost touching your other arm. It won't be, but I always think about how I look like a book, like I'm just a closed book. I'll open up when I want to. But for those of us who are on our computers, you will feel it so much in your shoulders. carrying heavy things. I definitely feel the benefits of this pose when I'm traveling a lot. We're doing a full body release. So you can go to bed or start your day feeling fully open and ready to take on whatever's ahead. It's really about taking those moments in between to find gratitude, to feel it, and to elevate our vibration so that we align to our greatest selves, and so that we're surrounded by our highest vibration. All right, when I'm here, I want to bring my knee up and just twist over. So from here, you should find yourself out of focus. I should find myself out of focus, but here I am in my spinal twist. You can think about bringing your head to face the opposite direction so you really feel the twist. Try to get your shoulder blades touching on the ground. If that makes your knee lift from the ground, that's fine, because what you're thinking about here is allowing gravity to pull you in. So in order to do that, we have to allow ourselves the space to allow gravity to get us deeper. And this should feel really good in your lower back. Unraveling, bring your knees in. Give yourself a big little hug. Big little hug. Big and little. And then straightening the opposite bent knee and bringing your opposite knee down to the ground, and once again facing the other side. Our spine is truly the center. It aligns all of our energy meridians. And it's really the most important physical parts of our bodies too. Connects all of our limbs together. Though I'm no scientist, I do know it's important. But allowing ourselves the space to make more room to allow our bodies to release all the tension, all of the stress. With every exhale, allowing ourselves to sink in, to relax. To go back into our breaths. Alright, straightening this leg. You really want to think about this arm being mounted to the ground and your other hand going over. So you're going to be rolling onto your belly with this arm extended out. So you're going to be back into the pose in our opposite shoulder and sinking in. Allowing ourselves to compress in our shoulders. Be gentle here and just do what feels good for you today. Alright, slowly, very slowly rolling back onto your back. your Savasana. Just laying on your back with your hands beside you. I usually like to bring my hands into my dantian area, which is your lower belly. Closing my eyes, feeling my eyelids get heavy. Big inhale, big exhale. Feeling yourself sinking in. Closing your eyes, fluttering them shut, and really bringing awareness into your breath. Feel the way your belly rises and expands as you breathe in. And emptying out all the air. Keep doing that at your own pace. You are feeling just yourself, your presence, and the ground. There's nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Just you and the mat. Feel the way the ground holds you and how gravity is always holding you. You're grounded, you're held, you're safe. Within yourself, you are limitless. Do you feel just so grateful for your presence here today? Your chance to really live out the main character of the story. You are destined for beautiful things. What is this beautiful thing when you think about it? Really feel it. Really feel the gratitude of this great destiny.
You are weightless. Slowly, steady, deep breath in. Slowly, steady, deep breath out. Wiggling your toes, bringing your awareness back into your feet, into your hands, into your fingers. Slowly opening your eyes. You're here now, and you feel great. You feel happy, you feel alive, you feel ready to manifest your greatest, highest self, whatever that may be. Bring your arms up, big stretch. Deep breath out. Give yourself a big hug. Thank you. I hope you really enjoyed this practice. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're still in your Savasana, stay in it, feel good in it. Stay as long as you need. I'm really grateful to share this yin practice with you and guiding you through this meditation. I hope that you feel so alive and so good now and ready to take on the world. And even if you don't, that's okay too. Be patient. My goodness, Chloe is a little bit sick, so I've been trying to tend to her. I was really grateful to have a vet come to my home and prescribe her what she needs, but it's definitely been crazy, but it's also been so great to be able to just do so much. I've also explored a lot of this beautiful island here in Spain. So my heart is just full of gratitude of just starting this journey of polychromotion. I'm really inspired to do more practices outdoors and taking my yoga and qigong practices outdoors live. So I need to figure out a microphone solution, also a wind solution, but I think it'll be so much fun to be able to do that and just show you all around the world. And really that's what inspired polychromotion, is traveling and being able to share the beauty of this world and also the beauty of self-wellness and meditation and self-love. So if you enjoyed this practice and felt you benefited from this practice, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and be a part of this journey. I invite you all to join me. It's been just like the greatest thrill to be able to
to really follow my heart and just pursue something that feels good to me. I know I'm very conscious as a content creator of, I really feel like the power in live streaming and being able to share messages and art and stories through content created through videos and through live moments together. So I really grown to be very conscious of what I put out, and I want to put out things that make people feel good. And I really want to leave good into this space, and I really care about so much of the friends that I've created through my journey of live streaming of my life, that I want to do something. I want to share to all of you something that I feel is just going to enrich our day, hopefully our lives, as it's enriched mine. I really began practicing guided meditation and meditation in general, and also qigong energy work and yoga and stretching, and even like taking the time to run myself a bath, learning the importance really of self wellness, of self-care, of, you know, of meeting the expectations of ourselves and not of all the voices around us. So with or without me, take the time to go back within yourselves, to practice your breath work, to practice just taking that moment. And whenever you feel anxious or having a difficult day, just remember that you always have your breath, and you can always bring your awareness back into your breath, soothe your nervous system, and you are the creator of your life, and you have great energy and power to control even our own nervous systems. So when things feel out of our control, out of hand, go inward, slow down your breath, take deep breaths, and give yourself some self-love and self-care, and thank you for being a part of Polychromotion. And I guess that's really what I want to say is I'm grateful to be able to share practices such as meditation and this, and I truly hope that it brings so much greatness into your life, and that every day of your life is a step closer to where you want to be. I really find flexibility in yoga to be very symbolic of that. And the more you put time into yourself and into whatever, the more you find you grow a little bit closer to the earth, a little bit closer to your greatest manifestations. So have a beautiful day, a beautiful morning. Thank you all for tuning in and being a part of this practice. I'm so happy to see all of you today. Have a great day to you too, Tavis. I'm so happy to see you. Hello Paul, hello Cappy, Broman, Gia, my friend from my Chinese friend. Thank you all for being here, and I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye!
let's get the outro song. I'm just like learning still how to use YouTube Live. But I want to make this smooth outro. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for tuning in. Bye!